What is up, you guys? Thank you for stopping by the channel once again. Obviously, I'm in a new location. Not really. I'm just at Carlos's house. We transformed his living room into a little studio setup. So I got this thing right here. We got a whole bunch of new stuff. So I'm excited. We've got some new stuff right here for you. This is basically a Black Friday haul, but since it took so long to get here and Black Friday is pretty much already over, I'm just going to do pretty much just a recent pickup haul. So that is what we got right here. I went a little heavy on the outerwear just because that's what I gravitate towards the most. Simply because I don't have to do a lot of tailoring on it. Like when it comes to pants, I'm 5'6", so I have to get them like tapered, I have to get them hemmed. So I usually stay away from those and just stick with the stuff that I know that I don't really have to tailor much. So that's what we got here. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do so, and also hit that notification button for anybody who hasn't. I want you guys to send me a screenshot on Twitter, and I'll just follow back everybody who does it. I'll put that right here for you guys, so you can just head over there. But let's get on to the pickups right now. Alright, so first up, we do have one pair of trousers that I decided to pick up for Black Friday. These are from PierreBamon, and when I saw these, I don't really have a good pair of black trousers, and I want one that way I can wear them casually or with like a nice little dapper look. But I saw these, and I just kind of fell in love with them because I have these gold detailing buttons right here. And what I saw that what I didn't see when I got them was on the side right here. It has kind of like one of those, like, it has a satin like tuxedo lining down the seam, which gives it just a whole different kind of like texture and kind of different, almost just a different look. It's not just like a plain black leg. It has a little shininess to it, and I have a 1.5 inch cuff on the bottom as well. Next up are two outerwear items that are pretty much kind of like my most anticipated items that I wanted to get for Black Friday because they went on sale. They're both from the Italian brand, which I'm probably going to butcher, d'Aosta. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's where I got them. I have a bunch of stuff from them already. All my trousers are pretty much from them. But these coats went on sale, and they are amazing. I have the tags on them still, so forgive me. But what I loved about this one, it's a brown herringbone or a brown tweed overcoat. It's a single-breasted overcoat, but on the bottom here, it has these stripes of different colors. It has a red and a more dark brown stripe right here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it has a raglan kind of shoulder here. It doesn't have an actual shoulder seam. It just starts at the neck and goes all the way down the arm, which is kind of cool as well. And these huge lapels. I don't know, it was a coat that I really wanted to get, so I got it. So next up is the one that I wanted the most, and it is this guy right here. Once again, tags are still on it, forgive me. It is what I consider like an olive or army green. It just really reminded me of like a World War II like vintage overcoat, and that's why I liked it so much. I love the color green, love the color olive, and it definitely goes well with the fall and winter seasons. Another thing I like about it is double-breasted, so it sits really tailored on the body. You can close it really nicely. And what's cool about Il Duca d'Aosta is these inner linings right here. It has like this cool, like almost like 40s Italian like navy vibes to it, like with the cursive, and it has like this whole like sailor nautical feel to it, which I don't know, it just gives it a cool little added touch for the brand that I really like. This is one of my favorite brands right now, and I can't say anything bad about it. Quality is superb. It's made in Italy. Yeah, so you'll be seeing me wearing this a lot, especially in winter. Next up is a bomber jacket, well, two bomber jackets really, but this one right here is my most favorite one. This is from Schott. This is like, if you know about like the Perfecto leather jacket, the Moto jacket, this is the same brand, but they made a bomber jacket. When I saw this, I know that it's like one of those souvenir jackets or whatever like that, but I've seen a lot of cool like style inspiration posts where they're styling these bomber jackets with like Chelsea boots and like with trousers and like turtlenecks, and I was like, man, that looks so cool. And I finally found one in this colorway. It kind of reminds me of like that retro 70s or 80s look, like almost like a greaser. On the back here, it has the full embroidery with like the navy. The two-tone colorway is amazing. It's got like this baby blue and a white, just like varsity feel. It almost gives like the SLP vibes. If you look at their website, they have a lot of bomber jackets, and the way they style them was really cool. So I got this, and I was like, I want to style it like that. So this right here. Next up is another bomber jacket. This one right here is from the Uniqlo / Mickey Mouse collaboration, I think. They had a lot of different colorways, but I wanted the black and silver one. It just kind of gives like that vintage classic feel. Both of these jackets give off a vintage feel, which is what I like to go for. It's got the Mickey Mouse embroidery right here on the front, and it has the Tokyo embroidery right here on the back. And for some reason, bomber jackets fit really well on me, and the way I want to style them, it just kind of goes with like my vibe. Next up are two suits. I talked about this on Instagram, on like my stories and stuff like that. They're from Indo Chino. I fell in love with this first one right here. It is a gray single-breasted window pane suit. Honestly, I was super inspired by Zayn's new music video. I don't know what song it is, I kind of forgot. But his suit's a little lighter, but this one's a little darker. But I really like it. I never had a gray suit, so I wanted to get one. Guys, if you don't know about Indochino, you guys should go check them out. You can do a lot of full customizations with the garments, and they have a lot of stuff to choose from. So if you're into the suit game, and they actually do really big sales every now and then. So if you're into like a made-to-measure suit for like $350, you should check that out because it fits really well. And the other suit is going to be this James Bond Kingsman inspired. I feel so sexy in this suit. This is going to be a double-breasted navy three-piece suit. I didn't have a true, like a really good fitting navy suit, so I got one from there, and I wanted a double-breasted just because it gives off that really elegant, sophisticated, classy vibe, and that is just something that I really go for when I'm doing this whole little suiting dapper game. I like it to be as elegant and classy and kind of like a vintage look, but with a modern fit. That's what I go for. So when I saw that I could get this on double-breasted, I was like, yes please, I'll be taking you. Yeah, nothing more to say about it. You can do lots of customizations with it. I have the white peak lapels, I got the double-breasted vest, and the pants, surprisingly, came in out of the box pretty much perfect. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is the Black Friday haul / shopping spree. Do not forget to follow me on my other social handles. I'm following people back on Twitter, so don't forget that for all the people who are screenshotting those notifications. Hit me up on Instagram so you can see some pictures of these outfits. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video soon. Alright, bye.